Welcome back. Adisadel College, my school, my alma mater, is 100 plus 1 years old, and it is great feeling. Actually, I have within the studio this morning my headmaster, Mr. Herbert Graham. Good morning, sir. Welcome. When I was in school, he was the housemaster for one of the houses there. He's a headmaster. More respect to you, sir. And also, the year group which is sponsoring speech and prize giving day this year, the 100 plus 1 years old, the president, Mr. Philippe Besse. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Welcome, Philippe. How are you doing?
I'm well.
Do you still respond to caller?
Sometimes. Yes, I do.
John Ajay, Finance Committee Chairman, Santa 86, Pajero. Good morning, Pajero.
Morning.
Welcome. Great. Good to have you here, actually. So let me start with you, Philip. The theme for the celebration this year, 100 years plus 1, demonstrating the Adisadel spirit in all fields of endeavor. What does it stand for?
Basically, Adisadel is celebrating 101 years of excellence in every sphere.
That's right.
In politics, in education, in sports, in business. Anywhere you look at in this country's progress or this country's history, you will find Adisadel students.
Great.
And basically what we are trying to say is that, look, Adisadel has been a beacon, Adisadel has been a cradle where we produce excellent people for this country's development.
Good. We'll sing Adisadel on a hill very soon. But Mr. Graham, good to have you here. Briefly, what's the state of the school now?
Adisadel, as you know, is a great school.
That's right.
And once we have a solid Christian foundation, we believe that we'll continue to do exploit. In fact, as at now, academically, we are on top. Discipline, everything is being done. Of course, if you even look at the personnel, teachers and workers, we are doing everything possible to make the school great. So as at now, the school is on top.
Mr. John J, I know for sure that we're trying to raise some funds, to invest some infrastructural development in the school. How far have we gone? What are we doing? It is this year. You are our finance committee chairman. You about the money.
Our target really is to raise $300,000.
$300,000?
Yes. The project is quite enormous.
That's right.
Our year group set ourselves a target of raising that amount of money to develop the whole science laboratories, physics, chemistry, and biology, not just to bring it to, let's say, standards that are local, but international standards, so that the children of the school, pupils from the school, can operate with the apparatus and facilities, so that once they complete schools, they know they're going to the tertiary education well equipped for the future. So we're hoping to raise that amount of money. So far, we've raised a quarter of it.
Just a quarter?
Actual fiscal cash, but we've also got some pledges, and that's what we're hoping that we'll also engage more institutions to help us meet our target, so that we'll be able to fully equip the school.
Okay. Mr. Graham, who are some of the dignitaries we're expecting on Saturday?
On Saturday, we are looking at the guest speaker, who in this case is the Honorable Member of Parliament for Aston North, Honorable Kennedy Japan.
He's an old boy, right?
He's an old boy of the school. In fact, this year, we are parading all old boys for the function.
We are not bad, though.
Yes. And again, we are also expecting the guest of honor, who is in the person of Osabarma Kusata, is second. The Omanhine of Ogwa traditional area.
That's right.
And of course, on Sunday, when we have the Thanksgiving service, we're also expecting the Lord Bishop of the Diocese of Sekendi, the person of Right Reverend John Kwamnotu, who's also an old boy. So for the function, it's an all old boys affair.
That's right. That's right. CBC, if you take a careful look at our strength, about how many people do we have within the 86-year group fraternity?
Basically, we left school with 135 people at O level, and we had another 35 join us for 6 months. So basically, we're talking about 160. Sadly, some have passed on. But we have an active roll of about 85 members.
That's right.
And we expect about 50 members to be with us for the speech day.
So what if you look at the years back when we were in school, did it ever occur to you that one day you're going to fall on us to sponsor a speech day, whole speech day?
Actually, it started when we were in the 6th form.
Yeah.
The 1963 year group celebrated their 25th anniversary when we were in Upper 6 in 1988. And the tradition has carried on since then. As you know, Adisadel is a school of traditions.
That's right. Yeah. So what message are we sending across to the people, John? I mean, as we hear out that 101 years old celebration of this great school of ours, what message are we sending across the people?
Actually, we're celebrating 2 celebrations.
Okay.
One is the 75th anniversary since we left Top Hill to come to the current location.
Okay.
And of course, the first year in the century. It's that Adisadel spirit that we're celebrating, and we're calling on all fellow old Santa Clausians to come and support us to help make this speech and prize giving day a great celebration, and also Founders Day a great celebration.
Mr. Graham, any support you need more? Now you have a platform.
Yes, when we were students, we had a population of well below 700. Today the population is over 2,000.
Wow.
And you can imagine this number using the same facility that we used when we were below 700. What it means is that we have a lot of pressure on our facilities. Looking at the dormitory, the classrooms, the dining hall, in fact all the infrastructure facilities that we have are being overstretched. And definitely we need more.
That's right. Yeah.
We also need personnel also.
Okay.
The staff, be the teaching and the non-teaching. We need to augment their numbers so that they can continue to control the boys and of course impact upon them positively. We need input from boys, parents, the general public in so many ways. And we are hoping that as we celebrate the 101 years, people will come to our aid and then support us in various ways.
Philip, can you quickly, I don't know how you're going to do it, but do you have an idea about some of the great men that Adisadel College has changed our society? I mean, lifting Ghana high.
Yes, to name a few, Sam Jonah.
That's right.
And needs no introduction. I mean, we had Head of State, General FIFA. We've had 2 speakers of 2 Chief Justices. I think a 3rd one, Justice Aqua, Justice Redu, and Justice Archer. And we had Sechi Hughes, the former speaker.
That's right.
And basically we have them now. I mean, Mr. Prince Amwabing of UT Bank. We basically have them in every sphere of endeavor. We have
attachers and all that.
I think we have about 6 or 7 members of parliament.
Yes, 7.
About 7. I see. So we're not doing badly at all. I mean, trust me. So give me your final word. About 10 seconds for you, John.
All we're saying is that the speech day is on Saturday, Founders Day on Sunday. We invite not just well-wishers or parents of current students, but also all Santa Clausians and well-wishers to help us, support us.
Okay. Philip, anything you want to say to top it up as we leave this segment?
We are celebrating our 25 years of leaving school. We are starting on Thursday, and we think that this celebration will be a great one. And we are expecting all Santa Clausians, old and modern.
When is the main party coming on? Before I go to the ground,
on Sunday, it normally comes off after the Founders Day service, in the dining hall. You are welcome.
Some things, come on. Mr. Graham, your final words. I mean, we would love to hear from you.
The school has a lot of stakeholders.
Okay.
And as we celebrate this special occasion, we expect all the stakeholders to be on board, to play the various roles that they have to play. And of course, the children of today, we want them to look at the past and consider the parents who have made them, and also to make an impact in the life that they are leading. Today we know that there is this idea of quick money, Sakawa, and all kinds of things. We will wish that these children of today will not go into that and make life the way it should. Of course, we know that education is the only treasure that can follow its owner wherever it goes. So we want them to look at that, and then be more academic.
Philip, once give us a tune for Adisadel on the Hill right now. He's going to sing, trust me.
I think the Headmaster has a better voice.
He's too high for me now. Okay, change it. Can he? Okay, 1, 2.
Adisadel on the hill, well primus, welcome premise, alma mater of great men, Santa Claus of Hail Adisco, Hail Adisco, we shall never be beaten, we shall always bear the power. Hail, Hail Adisco, Hail Adisco, we shall never be beaten, we shall always bear the power.
That's it now. All right. So, well, thank you very much for coming. We having an emergency meeting tonight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, 6:30 p.m. Okay, right. So, well, that's it. No introduction. They are great people. Trust me, by all standards, they are great people. John J, Finance Committee Chairman, Santa 86. Thanks so much, John, for coming. Pajero, Mr. Philip JBC, Santa 86 President. Thanks to my caller. And our Headmaster, Mr. Herbert Graham, Headmaster Adisadel College. Thanks so much. I am new Lamptey, a true Sunday question. This is your group. Keep watching.